September is the month nationwide where experts take the time to educate parents on child passenger safety. A bill to change booster seat guidelines here in Florida died in the state legislature last season, earlier this year. So now a national organization is making sure parents know what they can do to keep their kids safe. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee explains more and shows you how to get free help installing a car seat.
Whether you're on the highway or even just going down the street, driving anywhere with a child can bring on anxiety.
Crashes are violent events, and there's a lot of force acting on a child. And we need to be able to direct that force to the strongest areas of the body, the parts that can withstand the force.
It's why car seats and even booster seats are so important. Joe Colella, the director of child passenger safety for the Juvenile Products Manufacturers Association, knows how traumatic and devastating losing a child is.
It was 30 years ago, but my sister was in a crash and we lost my niece during that crash. She was 3 years old at the time. So I can tell you from very personal experience, it changes everything in your life.
It's why he got into child passenger safety and helps educate parents all over the country.
You know, to be honest, Florida has one of the, let's say I'll just say it outright. It's one of the worst laws in the country as far as child passenger safety goes.
In Florida, booster seats are only required for kids up to age 5. This year, state lawmakers attempted to change that to kids up to 7. It received overwhelming support in both the House and Senate, but the bill ultimately died before it became law.
If you look at Florida in 2021, which is the last year that we have full analysis of fatalities for, Florida lost the third most kids. Texas was number 1, California was number 2, Florida was number 3 in motor vehicle related incidents, which is frightening.
It's why he says parents need to make decisions for themselves on how long their child should stay in a booster. He says most kids aren't ready for a seatbelt until they're 10 to 12 years old.
Most people have the main idea of how a car seat should go, but it's not always right.
I'm just a few short weeks away from giving birth to my first child, so I took my car seat to the Tampa Police Department. They'll install your car seat for free, and in some cases, you may even qualify for a free car seat.
I'll explain step by step on how to do it, and I'll let them ask any question. And also, if they want to do it to demonstrate me so they know that they're doing it right, I stay there and let them do it.
While I was there, Officer Liz De Jesus Ramos had trouble because the strap on my car seat was twisted. Issues like this can happen to anyone. Thankfully, she was able to get it flipped around the right way so it could be properly installed.
Take the 20 minutes, take the half an hour and go to one of these inspection stations, because you'll go from having an unsafe child to having a safe child in just that period of time. It's a good investment.
Now, there is a website where you can look up an inspection station near you. I'll be posting that, as well as safety tips on how to install your car seat correctly on our website, abcactionnews.com. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.